Epic Games have added a ton of secrets hidden in front of our very eyes, and I've compiled them all into one video so you do not miss them out, including new mythics, secret characters that have returned to the map, the return of Midas, Thanos, and more. You do not want to miss anything in this video because it's filled with secrets. To make sure Thanos doesn't snap your way, hit the like button right now, and if you haven't already, subscribe for all the latest Fortnite news. Did you know the henchmen are back on the island? These guys have been popping up ever since they first entered the Fortnite map in Chapter 2. They've returned with shorts on the beach. They've even been found popping out of IO guard boxes from the ground, but recently they have gone missing until now. Whilst entering the new Mothership mini event in the game of Fortnite, if you travel to one of the islands inside, you can find both the Ghost and Shadow henchmen stuck within the Mothership. They've been found, not too sure if they're safe or happy, but at least they're back on the world of Fortnite. A new alien NPC is set to arrive on the Fortnite island, and he looks like this. Yes, a very blue-looking alien, but this guy is very important and has some very interesting lines to share with us on the Fortnite map. You can visit him right now at Steamy Stacks. Go and say hello to him, and he'll chat away to you guys. And he'll also have challenges going live as well, and they're also a little bit weird. Abduct an opponent with a saucer. Bruh, I'm behind on my close encounters quota. Spot me a beam up. Hey, LaMeo. Bruh, no cap. I think that glowy box is playing beats. I swear it sounded exactly like my boy's mixtape. Your planet has snack robots too? Sick. I gotta get my crunch on, bro. Love for crunch, dog. Even I feel crazy just saying the stuff he says. One of the weapons we're most excited to use with the start of this season was included in the teaser, which looked to be an alien shotgun. Usable within Fortnite Save the World, we were excited for it to come out, except it didn't come with this new season. Potentially an update, we thought, well, it's actually in-game right now, and it's available to use whilst you're in the Mothership. You may have even used it without realizing. It's called the Alien Knockback Launcher, and when used in the Mothership, all it does is knock back oppositions. Whether or not that be brought across into Battle Royale to use as an actual weapon on the Fortnite map to deal damage and take players out, we can only hope, but for the moment, it's just used within the Mothership minigame. Did you know there's a new mythic ray gun available right now? Heading to this little building that you can find near Slurpy Swamp, there's actually an enemy NPC ready to take you down. It's an alien from the Mothership on the island, and he is not friendly. Get ready for a big brawl, so don't run in here crazily with your grey pistol, because you'll probably get taken down. And if you manage to take him down, you will get the mythic ray gun, dealing 12 damage to player and acting in the same way that we're used to seeing with these ray guns, where it overheats and you got to let it recharge. This thing is the strongest variation we'll ever get of the ray gun. It's still not crazy OP, but if you enjoy using alien weapons, this is definitely one to hunt down. Within that same area, you can also experience aliens if you haven't already. These can be found in their green little shell pods, and if you shoot them open, they'll come towards you and latch onto you. They'll take away the top 20 of your health points. If you drop below that, you're absolutely fine. They're not going to touch you, and they'll give you increased speed and movement and jumping whilst they're on you. They're genuinely very useful at the cost of a little bit of health. I'd recommend using them for sure. We'll be talking about the return of Midas, Thanos, Batman, and more later on in this video, but first of all, some huge leaks. Remember that I mentioned a weapon called the Cowinator? Well, there seems to be a lot of cow references in this Fortnite season, as Agent Jones is currently undercover as an actual cow. Not the greatest hiding costume in the world, but a new item also related to cows will be coming. It's called the Inflator Bull, a play on words, and the description reads as follows. A suit that gives you cow-like properties, not even joking, such as being able to roll down hills, bounce off cliffs, and be impervious to fire. You know, normal cow stuff. So my only assumption is that when you get this item, you blow it up, you become a giant spherical blow-up cow, and you'll literally get to roll around the map. Almost like a portable version of the balls that were in Chapter 1 that were actually really annoying, but nowhere near as OP. This will probably be dropping as early as next week as an update, and genuinely can't wait to try it. An item that we've seen in the trailer for this season, that we've talked about a few times, seems to be an alien grenade. Called the Alien Nanites. This has more information thanks to a recent update. We know a little bit more about it. The description says it generates an alien biome in a large area for a short duration. Now, the only alien-like biome that's currently on the map is the trees that look like they're from another planet with a purple area around them, and if you hit them, they make very sad noises, and I feel bad for beating up a tree. But this could potentially create one of those biomes on the map when you throw it down. We also know it's got ties to low gravity as well, so when you enter into that biome as a character or an enemy, you'll get low gravity mode, and jumping out of it, you'll get flung quite far as well. There's a chance that this could be going in-game as early as next week as well, and I can't wait to try this out. But note the fact that you can have a max stack of 2, because the abilities for this thing carry over to not just being usable on the map, but also for crafting. Thanks to some in-game leaks, when the alien nanite item is out, which is the grenade we just looked at, not only will we be able to throw it to create the alien biome, but you can also use it to craft. You can change an AR into a pulse rifle, an SMG into a ray gun, a sniper into a railgun, I think that one's probably one of the most exciting, and the pistol into Bad News, which is an unreleased weapon at the moment. The Bad News weapon we believe to be the one being held in the Rick and Morty loading screen, but that looks like a giant minigun, so how it would be fair to cross a pistol over into that thing doesn't quite make sense yet, but the weapon is currently unreleased. It's not even in the in-game files, so that craftable is still unknown fully at the moment. What if I told you we had our very first hint of an next Fortnite Crew skin pack? And this one's exciting for a very good reason. Not just one, but 2 in fact. First reason being that the next month's Crew pack skin will potentially have an evolution element to it, something that I absolutely love on skins. Unlock styles each month you're an active subscriber to the Fortnite Crew. Now, the next Fortnite Crew skin is super important because if you did not know, every Crew skin we've had so far has tied into a seasonal theme. Looking on screen here, it will make a bit more sense. For example, the last Crew skin, the futuristic Cuddle Team leader, was representative of Chapter 1, Season 9, which was a futuristic season. The very first Galaxia Crew skin was related to the very first space-themed Battle Pass as well. So they all link in, which means the next one will be Chapter 1, Season X, or Season 10. That one was all about the end of the island, the importance of the 7. So what does that mean the skin will be? Well, the Crew skin could be the foundation. There are 3 icons within the in-game files, and look at the first one. First one is literally an icon for the Crew skin. The second one is the flower that we saw during the start of the live event for the previous season, which was where the 0 point was being held. And then also the breaking and the escaping of the 0 point at the top of the spire. Who was at the top of the spire within the 0 point? It was the Foundation himself. The Foundation as a Crew skin makes a lot of sense because it would link into Season X, which is all about the 7, and the Foundation is one of the 7. And for him to have alternate styles as the Crew subscription goes on will no doubt reveal a lot about the Fortnite storyline and tons of secrets that we don't even know at the moment. The leaked skins don't stop there, with Armored Batman, a new Midas skin, and more. This all ties into the period we're about to enter, or actually we're in right now, which is the summer period. 2 weeks of summer-themed challenges and unlocks. You can see all of them on screen here, with the main ones being really cool, including a surfboard as a rideable glider, which is incredible, with alternate styles you can unlock, and also the Brain Freeze Ice Lolly back bling. Thanks to Matthew on Twitter, he went ahead and compared the back bling over time, and yes, the ice lolly does actually melt to a point where there's basically none left and you've just got the lollipop stick. An awesome feature for a free back bling. Make sure you get those unlocked, with lots of challenges being available throughout the coming weeks. The release of this season also saw in-game leaks for new loading screens. These include a ton of our favorite skins, some returning and some new with their summer gear on. This loading screen is by far my favorite, with tons of unreleased skins on it that I know we're all gonna love. To get ready for these skins to come to the store, pop in code ALIA, just like these guys, to get shout outs in my videos. Thank you everyone so much. One of the best being the Midas skin. He's at the beach, he's got alternate styles, he's even got himself a little surfboard by the looks of it as well. Although the question does arise, if he's touching his glasses, shouldn't his glasses be gold as well? Because in the loading screen, he's touched an ice cream, it's turned to gold. he can't eat it. He's not only one of the fan favorite skins returning, including Brutus without his mask, looking absolutely huge in his summer gear. We got Jules and other female favorite skins returning in their beachwear as well. And now available as of yesterday within the Battle Pass, if you are powering through those ranks, you can go ahead and unlock the super styles for all the skins, which start as silver, go to gold, and then go to foil multicolored. And I've got to admit, they're some of the best looking super styles we've seen in the Battle Pass personally ever. Leaving the two fan favorite skins, Armored Batman, that we're taking a look at now, confirming what we will unlock if you get all of the comic books for the Fortnite X Batman comic book series. No doubt available within the store at some point in the future for us just to purchase if you aren't able to get the comic books. And Thanos himself, he will be in the store in just a few days time, so make sure code ALIE is put in there. It does go away every 2 weeks, so pop it back in and you could get another shout out in my videos. To see the latest Fortnite update in action and more Fortnite action, click on screen now to keep on watching. So much awesome stuff coming this season. It is incredible, and I'll see you guys on another video.